Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting ScorpioPriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting. Blessing. Well, Scorp, I hope you're doing well and vibing high. For 2 more days, I do have my 15% off sale. It is 15% all readings and reading packages, $30 and above, by using code READ2 at checkout on my website. There's some new perspective or something you are gaining, Scorpio, or being called to. Some of you here, you're getting your ambition back. There's something that you're going to feel a lot of ambition towards. There's an agreement, a contract that needs filled. It's a part of your soul's path. There's some contract that is about to be filled. Or there could be a contract that, or maybe you're doing contract work, Scorpio, and you're really going to have a good opportunity come in for you to do some kind of contract work. There's something about a contract, but gaining new perspective right now is what you're being called to do. Some of you are retiring this year. Some of you are turning the age of retirement, and you're wondering what you're going to do with your next season. You know, we're no longer dying between 40 and 60. We're living to well into our 80s, and a lot of you, this is your season to do what you want, but you don't just want to retire. You want to do something else. Maybe do some contract work, do some consulting. There's something new coming in for you. Some of you may be tired in a situation that you're ready to retire from. You know, you could be 20, but you're just ready to put it behind you, a relationship or a job. Gaining new perspective here is what's important. Boundaries, infinite supply, and divine passion. Be honest with yourself what your heart's true desire. You are supplied for today and all your tomorrows. Love yourself enough to say no to others and demand your time and energy. You know, Scorpio, there's a few things this old gal has learned. It took me 4 decades to learn. It doesn't have to take you that long. Being conscious of who you are spending time with and being able to say no with love and light and know that it's just what's best for you is really important. Remember that being in your energy is a blessing. If you are loving, if you are caring, if you are loyal, it is a blessing to be in your presence, and you don't have to do anything you don't want to do in some situations. When it comes to someone asking you to babysit, if it's going to make you feel stressed and not fit into your schedule, you can say no without feeling like you're being mean. Often, especially as women, we're made to feel like if we say no, or if we don't, always do for others, that we're mean. It's almost this programming that has been put on us, that we have to stand by our man and say yes to everything, or we're being mean. Or if you love yourself too much, Scorpio, then you think you're all that. It's just this fine line as females that we walk here on planet Earth, and it's really nonsense. You're allowed to assert yourself, and you are allowed to put up strong boundaries. If you don't want to do something over the next few weeks, remember me telling you that if you do it with love and light, if it's what's best for you, you're allowed to say no. There is an infinite supply for you, Scorpio. You could be 30, 52. As I said, you could be at retirement age. Someone's first name could start with a K. When a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are a part of the cycle of life, and they make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. Period. If something is not working in your life, guys, it's because it's not supposed to. There's something better, there's something bigger around the corner. Your time will come. Your moment will come. Your lover will come. It just may not always happen the way you want it to, or the way you have, imagined it, Scorp. Some of you have been trying to keep a door from closing, but right now, with the energy we're under, with the Capricorn full moon meeting with Pluto at 0 degrees, there are so many things closing out. For an example, Biden last night, he pulled out of the race. Now, I'm not bringing politics into this at all, but that's just an example. There are a lot of things closing out. Whatever has got to go is going to go, whether some of us may not want it, but it's going to happen anyway, because it's time to start fresh. It's time for new beginnings here. Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Direct message to you from your guides. Scorpio, do not seek validation outside yourself. Truly, guys, when you fully start practicing non-attachment, when you fully start standing in your power and loving yourself, you don't need anyone else's validation at all, especially people who disrespect you and who are disloyal to you. You will start to find that you don't even want to. You don't even want to have their validation, because you have your own. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It's better to remove yourself from a situation than being treated less than you deserve. You are precious and you are worthy. Did you hear me? The divine letting you know right now what I was saying about boundaries here. A lot of you need to hear. Do not keep allowing someone to plow over your boundaries and give you tiny little breadcrumbs or little offers, Scorpio. You are worthy. You are precious. It is a blessing to be in your energy, and that is that. Tell me what this infinite supply is, please. Some of you are manifesting new money, but a strategy is needed right now. Strategizing, you may need to walk away from another gig. You may need to walk away from a lover. Some of you, Scorpio, you've been involved with people that are breadcrumbing you. You just keep searching and seeking their validation because you just can't understand why they can't see your worth. It's not that they don't see it, my love. It's that they're very selfish and sneaky. And it may be time to step back from this. Some of you are repeatedly allowing someone to come into your life. You're not putting up the kind of boundaries that you need to. And because of that, unfortunately, you're just getting scarred and you're internalizing. And there's no need to internalize, Scorpio. It's their problem, not yours. Piscean energy here. It looks like there's someone that's been juggling you, or you have been juggling around your time, and you're trying to do for everyone, but it's time for you to do you now. Research some things if you've been thinking about starting a new project, or again, doing contract work. Really good idea. Some of you may work on like a W-9 or whatever, or you may be consultants, or you're thinking about doing something like that. Do a little research here, Scorpio, because it would turn out really well. Oh, look what I wanted to show you guys. Well, I'm going to keep it at my desk. My daughter got me when she went to the beach. It says, I love Luna. It's so cute. I'm going to keep it here at my desk with my other stuff that my family got me. It's adorable. We had a really good time yesterday. We had a family lunch and we had fun. My daughter and I made a vision board. They're still on the dining room table. I got to print off a picture of a Lincoln SUV to put on mine, and we have to label some things. But we did a little ritual last night and did vision board, so it was fun. Luna's actually snuggled up on the couch with her right now. She slept out on the couch with my daughter last night. Moving on to love, decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. Give me one more, please. And friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Some of you, someone has came back into your life asking if you all could be friends. But the problem is you want to be more than friends. And what happens is then when they don't give you more than friends, you get hurt repeatedly. So please be mindful that it may move into more, Scorpio, but if this person has not given you a relationship for a long time, it may be important for you to put up a boundary and say, no, I don't want to be friends. That's not what I want. And take a leap of faith forward. But there needs to be a decision in the matter nonetheless. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. How are they feeling? This is a destined partnership. Boundaries, firm boundaries are needed now. Integrity. Does this situation align with your integrity and morals? Some of you are involved with someone here who wants to try to push you and your morals and your values. They want you to look at a situation the way they do. They want to make you a third party, for example. When you are not someone that's down with third party situations, they push your boundaries all the time. Yes, this was a destined partnership, but this person, they may not be of high integrity. Now that it doesn't, not for all of you. Some of you, this person has a lot of integrity and a lot of morals, but you all are just trying to rebuild a friendship, and a decision will be made here on, are you going to start dating or work on your relationship again, or are you just going to be friends? Some of you have a brand new partnership coming in, Scorp. This person has high integrity. They have high boundaries. So it may be different for you because they may have a lot of very strong boundaries or non-negotiables that you're trying to get used to. Tell me about this decision. It looks like a lot of you are trying to make a decision. Should I stay or should I go? Should I move forward? Should I take a leap of faith towards a new person? Or should I stay in this friends with benefits or being friends with someone that I want to be more than friends with? There's a decision that could be made in court. Some of you are going to court with someone and they're trying to come in and be your friend because they don't want you to take them for child support or alimony or something like this. Just beware of that. You seem to have some massive regrets in your energy, Scorpio, about the decision that you made to let this person back into your life. Most likely because you wanted to be more than friends. You were hoping it was going to lead to more. And unfortunately, they haven't given you that. It was a trap, or that's how you're feeling right now. You're trying to get your confidence back. You are a queen bee or king bee here, Scorp. I don't know what's going on. My Wi-Fi turned off again. It's really weird that just happened in the middle of this. I've been having issues with my Wi-Fi in the mornings. It's so strange. It shuts off and then it turns back on, but my phone just notified me. Some of you, your Wi-Fi could be down. Some of you, something could happen with this person over the next few days where they disappear and they tell you it's because they were out of service, or something like that could come up, just FYI. Tell me about integrity here in Scorpio's person's energy. Tell me about integrity, please. pain, deception, mind games, love bomb, fed up. A lot of you are fed up. They know it. They know you have high morals and high integrity. They know that about you, and they know that you are getting fed up with their backstabbing and their lies. You're fed up. They understand that. They know that. They know that you're someone who's very confident, who's very loyal, who is, it is a blessing to be in your energy. You don't come across many people like you, Scorpio, in a lifetime. And this person has just pushed and pushed and pushed. You seem to have some massive regrets about letting this person back into your life. They could love bomb you. Please beware, some of you, this has not happened yet. If they're saying all the right things, Scorpio, but doing little, please know that you have to listen to what I'm saying. You're going to massively regret letting them back in, because you may just get really hurt again. It may not lead to anything more than just a friendship. So I think it depends on what it is you're looking for. Tell me about this person and what they want to say. I'm aware I sabotaged our connection. This was old patterns and defenses. Love has always been a game to me. It seemed safer that way. It's a control issue. It wasn't a game to me. It was real. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. This person loved you, and they still love you, but they just started to sabotage. It was old defense patterns. It was old ways of being. They sabotage every relationship, and yours was no different. They play games with people, these mind games, and they know that you are fed all the way up with it. Some of you haven't heard from this person in a long time. You know they're in a third-party situation. Others, this person touches base with you every few weeks with just a small text message. I realize I was selfish, and I feel ashamed of that. I'm hiding the way I truly feel. I was selfish. I didn't give you a true shot, Scorpio, because you had high integrity and high morals. That scared me, is what this person's saying. I was hiding the way I truly felt. I kept telling you I only wanted a friendship. I did not want anything real with you because I was afraid, because I sabotaged. And that's exactly what they've done. This person, they're ashamed. They're hiding. They're ashamed for what they've done. They're ashamed that they let someone of your caliber, of your quality, walk out of their life. Tell me, Spirit, what do they plan on doing? Oh boy. Two of Cups and the Devil, baby. And the Lovers, Capricorn energy, Gemini energy here. This person is making a decision, but they are not in a great place. They could be still dealing with addictions, codependency, obsessive thoughts. This person seems to be trying to make decisions in love, but they're coming from a really low vibrational place. And unfortunately, when we're in this low vibration, Scorpio, lying, cheating, stealing doesn't seem so bad, really. My theory on people who have drug addictions, for example, it's not always the drug that makes them act all out of character and crazy. It's not always the alcohol. It's that they're in such a low vibration all the time that they just making bad decisions. It doesn't feel so bad. It doesn't feel like you're making, like the decision's going to be as bad as it is, or like the repercussions will be as bad as they really could be. I feel like this person got lost in materialism or drugs, drinking, alcohol, sex, cheating. And now they're just grasping, trying to make decisions. They're having some obsessive thoughts, though. Coming in with a text message. Some of you recently just heard from them, but there's a lot of illusion. And by the end of Libran season, by mid-October, Scorp, there will be some kind of justice here, fairness, balance. There's some illusion. There's something that they're not telling you or showing you. What is it? Some of you, what they're not showing you or telling you is that someone betrayed them. They're fighting and arguing and had some kind of breakup or had some kind of fallout with another lover. And that's why they're reaching out to you, Scorpio, because this person doesn't like to be alone and they feel a lot of love and support from you. Others, this person broke their own heart, whatever they have done here to you, and they're not telling you how badly they missed you or how bad their heart is breaking for whatever they have done. Some of you, this person's still involved with a third party. They're not fully out of the relationship yet, but they have prematurely came back into your life trying to be your friend. Cancer energy, Libran energy. Tell me what this person's hiding from my babies. Why are they hiding this? Yeah, mental breakdown, endings, loss, just what I said. Some of you, this person's calling you from blocked numbers. They're calling you from fake numbers because you have them blocked. They're anxious. They feel time is running out. They're under pressure, but they have just been through some kind of karma dharma. They have just been through some kind of ending here with another person, and they're not telling you about this, or they won't. If they text you over the next few days, or if you've heard from them within the last week and they want to be your friend, just know that there's something they're not telling you here. There's some kind of fallout that they've recently had with a third party, and the only problem with that is it's so fresh that I worry this person could fall back into some kind of cycle with this karmic, or fall back in, go back at some point. Right now this is just really fresh. It's really fresh in their energy. Some of you, they're hiding from you that they actually got that they're getting a divorce, or they went through a breakup. They're not telling you this. Tell me time frame for Scorps. November, so 29 days. It just depends, but there seems to be another feminine energy here in their energy, Scorpio. If you date someone who dates feminine energies, please know that there is a female in the background here that they are not telling you about, and you have to be mindful about this. Just keep your eyes open, keep strong boundaries, and make decisions accordingly. Some of you, this could work out, okay? They need to heal this. They need to heal these wounds. If they don't heal these wounds, they're going to fall back into these bad patterns. If they do, and if they're willing to really put in some energy and effort, there could be balance. But whatever the case is, there will be justice for you, Scorpio. There will be. By mid-October, a lot of you will have your good karma here. And that is for some of you telling this person, with love and light, bye. That is what the good karma is for some of you. For others, it's that this person's going to want to work and want to actually put in effort. I think it just depends on where you are here. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Monday ever. We're going to have the best damn week of our life. Scorpio, today is the best day we've ever had. This is going to be the best week we have ever had. Open up your arms. Universe, I am open to receive my blessings. Bring them to me. Love and light.